because this is what social media tells you what fitness is. If yes, congratulations, you're in that small group of unicorns who have a six-pack. If no, that's okay, you are in a much larger group. If the answer is yes, do you dream about cookies for the most of your spare time? Do you find yourself confused, disoriented, or unfocused? Do you restrict yourself from eating most of the foods you would otherwise enjoy? If the answer to these is yes, it's a big question whether you're really fit. But say the answer is no. Is it a no because despite all those difficulties, you get thousands of likes on Instagram, so all of that wouldn't matter? Then the question remains, are you really fit or just really hungry? But say this is not the case and you are genuinely happy, and the number of followers on Instagram would not change that, then congratulations, you are indeed fit. Now to the right side of the diagram. What if you don't have a six-pack? Do you remember your last workout? Do you remember a workout before that last workout? And if you don't remember your last workout, was it legs? Because it's perfectly okay not to remember what happened in your last legs workout. So if you don't remember your last workout, and it was not because it was a leg day, probably you need a little more work to call yourself fit. Very much just like my sticker does not fit into the screen. But if the answer is yes to any of this, even if you don't have a six-pack, I'm pretty sure you can safely call yourself fit, or at least you are really on the way to get fit.